Comes at the pocket that you fresh market, never disappointed. We are open 7 days a week with the top of the line products. Well stocked supermarket and pharmacy, health and beauty care, fresh produce and meats prepared daily, hot and cold kitchen, ready to go meals, sandwiches, salads, and desserts at your fingertips. Easy access, located on the bayfront, environment friendly, and our staff are approachable and ready to assist. Have you figured out who we are? You got it. Your one stop. Where money don't come and your pocket don't hurt you. Fresh market, never disappointed. Fresh market.
The show must go on this Friday, February 7th. Calling everyone, support and taste Dominica's Calypso and culture. This Friday at the Paradise Pier. Digest the commentary and party to some bouncy Calypso from heavy hitters like 10-time King Dice dropping the brand new to the highest. Also, King Bob, Lady X, Vigilante, Boost Triumph, Prince of Peace, Mass Corruption, Lulu, the Checo, and more. The Showdown Mas Camp this Friday, 8:30 p.m., $20. Live at the Paradise Pier in Lale Croco, Lubia Highway. Calypso by the seaside. Calypso great. Calypso at its finest. Calypso strong. Calypso forever. See you this Friday at the Showdown Mas Camp. The Calypso sensation. Sponsored by Flow, HHV Widget, TBS Radio, BF Inc., ComC TV, TNO, Q95 FM, LB Estimated, USA, Hotline in England, Shopping, Paradise Pier, Execo, what is that?
When you want the best, what you do? Shop at the CS. Better than the rest. Go shop at the CS. And they all confess. Shop at the CS. You get more for life. Shop at the CS. Shop at the CS. Yeah. Shop at the CS. Shop at the CS. What is this? Shop at the CS. CS family, customer friendly, with free locations, it's so convenient, and our prices they're nice. That's where you belong. Oh, tell your mama, tell your papa, shop at the CS. Tell your son and your daughter, shop at the CS. Auntie, nene, and cousin, friend, open power, all of them. Grandma, grandpa, couple, neighbor, girlfriend, boyfriend, side. What? Shop at the CS. Shop at the CS. Shop at the CS. Shop at the CS. Check us out at Pottersville, High Street, and Downtown Rose.
Unlocking opportunities, Excel leads the way in digital advancement every single day. Fair internet access for all to share. Transparent billing with consumer care. Excel 360 bill safeguarding our rights. Net neutrality, consumer protection shining bright. Mobile number portability available to you. Switch providers seamlessly. Keep the number true. Excel 360 bill promoting fair play in the digital world every single day. Affordable services are important for all. Through the EC bill, there'll be progress overall. Excel and the NTRCs connecting our communities.
Excel and the NTRCs, digitally transforming our space together.
Afternoon time, 1:15. Lovina Edwards. A very good afternoon to you, lady. I will be in touch with you very soon. You know how it is. The wheels of my life sometimes don't turn as smoothly as those of other people, you know. So little struggles here and there, but we'll be in touch very, very, very soon. 1:15 afternoon time. Buddy Franklin Moses is in the house. Good afternoon, sir.
Pleasant good afternoon
How you
sir.
doing? How you doing?
Everything in divine order.
Everything blessed?
Everything blessed. I can't ask for less.
Everything is in divine order.
In divine order.
Everything blessed.
Yep.
And you're not asking for any less.
No.
Than it blessed.
Including the people we
yeah.
examine today.
All right. Let me say good afternoon, my brother, the doc. Everything blessed, bro? All right. Good. I see you forget me, but it's all right. Everything blessed.
Everything blessed to know.
Yeah. Okay, so Franklin, this afternoon we're gonna spend a little time on some of our Calypso. We're looking to see the message, and we'll get the people involved. The people will talk to us as well. We'll make it nice and interactive. But first thing I want to do this afternoon, I will go around South City, Grand Bay. There's a young Calypsonian down there in the Junior Monarch competition, and she has a song that she wants us to listen to. The name of the song is Bazudi.
Yeah.
So I want to set it up. It's a song. It's called Bazudi, Franklin.
Yes.
Write that down.
Okay.
And
let me go to the next page.
The young lady is playing on the word bar. Bazudi, playing on the word bar. She passing by the bar. She passing the bar exams. And she's setting a high standard, a high bar, a high bar. But really, she's speaking about the abuse of alcohol in Dominica by role models, people that you watch there as role models, but they're abusing alcohol at the same time. Funny play on the word bar, but a serious song.
Yeah,
from the young lady. Let me say good afternoon to Dalicia Coffee. Her Calypso name is the Onyx.
Okay.
And she's from the lovely community of Bagatelle. So this afternoon, first we're going to pay attention to the young voices. We're going to give you a little bit of the Onyx, and one she calls Bazudi. That's coming up next. Talk on the block. It's 1:18.
This is Onyx. Papa is a long, rigid wood. A standard you pass for doing good. There's a bar in the legal fraternity, and too many for the rum family. Papa could mean so many things, but this song is for the rum kings and queens. There's a bar here, a bar there, a bar everywhere. A bar here, a bar there, a bar over there. A bar here, a bar, more I look, more I see. A bar here, a bar, so many of them I pass through the 9 out of 10 man. In a bar every day. Am I too young to understand? Man and woman, bwile. I pass the bar cause I am in control. I pass the bar of my life, mind and soul. I pass the bar, pass the bar, pass the bar. Straight. If you want to know where your teacher is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your dentist is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your pastor is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your lawyer is, hey, pass by the bar. But I was in Rodo, in the lap dog in my home. By Jackals in the city, All the red bars in the country. If you in the rum shop early morning, you is a book in the rum shop early evening, you is a book in the rum shop Monday to Friday, you is a book in the rum shop Sunday to Sunday, you is a caution. There's a bar here, a bar there, a bar everywhere. A bar here, a bar there, a bar over there. A bar here, a bar more I look, more I see. A bar here, a bar. So many of them I pass to the Bro, Dominican, Onyx, Basuti. Serious business is not nasty business. Conscious and should catch your interest. Politicians, be careful what comes out of your mouth, especially when ranted in the highest house. A bar could mean so many things, but BB and grape produce is not a sign of great things. There's a bar here, a bar there, a bar everywhere. A bar here, a bar there, a bar over there. A bar here, a bar more I look, more I see. A bar here, a bar. So many of them I pass to the 19 man and woman in a house every day. All you hear is jokes on opposition. Southern sights and relay. I pass the bar cause I am in control. I pass the bar of my life, mind and soul. I pass the bar, pass the bar, pass the bar. If you want to know where your pal rep is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your side chick is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know who be your candidate, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where Uncle Ian is, hey, pass by the bar. I was in Rodo, in the lap dog in my home. My Jackson's in the city, all the red bars in the country. If you in the rum shop early morning, you is a book in the rum shop early evening, you is a book in the rum shop Monday to Friday, you is a book in the rum shop Sunday to Sunday, you is a caution. There's a bar here, a bar there, a bar everywhere. A bar here, a bar there, a bar over there. A bar here, a bar more I look, more I see. A bar here, a bar. So many of them I pass to the
That's the Onyx from Bagatelle.
I think she got the ninth place in the finals. I'm going to give her a place in the finals.
You don't give her a place in the finals?
Absolutely. Arrangement,
Delicia
melody.
Coffee. Yeah, it's an interesting one. We got to do it. We're going to do it again.
Yes.
Because this time.
Yeah, I need that.
We're going to do it again. Franklin need to sharpen up his notes.
Yes.
Some things they missed.
Yeah, I did. Because you're coming fast and furious.
Yes. They're coming at you there. Bazudi. A bar here, a bar there.
Yeah, a bar over there. I look everywhere in the bar. Teachers, you can bring a dentist.
No. If you're looking for your teacher.
Your teacher, your dentist.
You're looking for your pastor, right?
Oh, yes.
Pastor, pass by the bar.
Yeah, the pal rep, the pastor, the
lawyer.
The pass by Davos in Rozo, Jackson in Rozo.
The lab in my hole.
Let's listen again.
The lab in my hole.
I got that one.
Yes,
The lab in my hole.
Let's go one last time. One more time.
Onyx.
And we're going to listen closely to Onyx there.
That's a serious
serious Calypso.
Yeah, man.
Serious.
Yeah, man.
Let's go.
The beat is good too, Nothing loud power about it.
I have some bouillon in it too.
Yeah.
Big bouillon.
Long rigid wood, a standard you pass for doing good. There's a bar in the legal fraternity, and too many for the wrong family. A bar could mean so many things, but this song is for the rum kings and queens.
A bar could mean many things, but this song is for the wrong kings and the wrong queens.
Yes, okay. Yes.
Note that.
Here a bar, there a bar everywhere. A bar, here a bar, there a bar over there. A bar, here a bar, more I look, more I see. A bar, here a bar. So many of them I pass me. 9 out of 10 man. In a bar every day. Am I too young to understand? Man and woman, gwile. I pass the bar cause I am in control. I pass the bar of my life, mind and soul. I pass the bar, pass the bar, pass the bar. Straight. If you want to know where your teacher is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your dentist is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your pastor is, hey, pass by the bar.
Yeah, I did it. Pastor in that, you know.
Yeah, have that done.
Pastor by the bar, you know.
Yeah, that do you know.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, I.
Uncle name called too. Are you hearing me clearly?
Yes,
Are you hearing me clearly?
No, you good.
Okay.
In the lapdog in my home. Jackals in the city.
Yeah.
All the red bars in the country.
All the red bars.
If you in the rum shop early morning, you is a book around the rum shop. Early evening, you is a book around the rum shop. Monday to Friday, you is a book in the rum shop.
Yeah. So the point is being made about alcohol abuse. Early in the morning, a buko in the rum shop. Evening time, still buko in the rum shop.
And
boy, I find Onyx putting it down heavy.
Heavy, nice and appropriate.
Yes, I.
Shop Sunday, you is a caution. There's a bar, there a bar everywhere. A bar, there a bar over there. A bar, there a bar, more I look, more I see. A bar, there a bar, so many of them I pass to be. Bro, Dominican, Onyx, Basuti. Serious business is not nasty business. Conscious and should catch your interest. Politicians, be careful what comes out of your mouth, especially when ranted in the highest house.
So, admonition, a warning there for the politician. Careful what comes out of your mouth,
in the highest,
especially when you're in the highest house.
When you get 2 drinks in your hand and you go in.
Listen to what's coming up. Listen what's coming up next.
Yeah.
A bar could mean so many things, but BB and grapefruit juice is not a sign of great things.
A bar could mean so many things, but BB and grapefruit is not a sign of great things. You hear that?
The BB
and grapefruit is not a sign of great things. That's Onyx, huh?
Not a sign.
Onyx have a message for the parliamentarians. Yeah. Parliamentarians like to get up in the house and talk about BB and grapefruit. That's not a sign of great things. That's Onyx.
Yes.
Okay. Little Onyx.
I want to tell you that.
There's a bar, there a bar, there a bar everywhere. A bar, there a bar over there. A bar, there a bar, more I look, more I see. A bar, there a bar, so many of them I pass to be. 19 man and woman in a house every day. All you hear is jokes on opposition. Loading sights and relay. I pass the bar cause I am in control. I pass the bar of my life, mind and soul. I pass the bar, pass the bar, pass the bar. Straight. So if you want to know where your pal rep is, hey, pass by the bar. If you want to know where your side chick is, hey, pass by the bar.
Side chick is it too.
If you want to know who be your candidate, hey, pass by the bar.
Uncle.
If you want to know where Uncle Ian is, hey,
Uncle Ian.
Uncle Ian.
My dad goes in Rodo. In the lapdog in my home. My jackals in the city. All the red bars in the country. If you in the rum shop early morning, you is a book around the rum shop. Early evening, you is a book around the rum shop. Monday to Friday, you is a book in the rum shop. Sunday, you is a caution. There's a bar, there a bar, there a bar everywhere. A bar, there a bar, there a bar over there. A bar, there a bar, more I look, more I see. A bar, there a bar, so many of them I pass to be.
All right, that's the Onyx in 2025. That's doing her Basil D number there, the play on the word bar. Okay, someone is on the telephone here. Let's take that phone call. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Franklin and Wellington.
Good afternoon.
You good?
Oh, I enjoyed that little song. First time I'm hearing it. And it goes round and round like there's a hole in the bucket.
There's a hole in the pocket.
Yes, it goes round and round somewhat like that.
Okay.
That's a beautiful song.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Take care. Thank you for joining us. It's 1:30 in the afternoon, and we spending some time on the messages in Calypsos for this year. Some of them. We wish we could just have a session where we just look and do all of them, you know.
Yes.
But we have a little focus there. A little focus there. I see somebody's calling me. That person don't know they're supposed to be calling me right now. Okay. Well, they just they just put down the phone. I'll call them back. Let's take a break forward from our sponsors. Frankly, we're gonna come back in
after the commercials.
Yeah, we're gonna come back in. Where am I here? Yeah. What's going on? What's going on here? Yeah. So we'll come back in just a minute.
Now available at ESA Trading Limited Showroom Department, a wide range of household items and accessories. Plates in porcelain, ceramic, clear and colored. Bowls in glassware, plastic and porcelain. Pot sets and frying pan sets. Glasses for all occasions. Knife sets and cutlery. Water jugs and storage containers. Wooden spoon sets. Dish trainers. Chopping boards. Bath towels, shower curtains, bed sheet sets, curtain rods, living room sets, recliners, and dining room sets, mats and rugs, and so much more. All at unbeatable prices. Visit us today. We are located at the corner of Kennedy Avenue and Dame Eugenia Charles Boulevard, Roseville. ESA Trading Limited, making a difference for you.
Dominica, get your tickets now for the original Sauce and Punch 2025 on White Affair Caribbean Rhythmic Fusion presented by the Rotary Club of Dominica and Flow. It all goes down Carnival Sunday, March 2nd, 4 p.m. at 7 Park Belfast, featuring an all-star DJ lineup, King Spawn, Unstoppable DJ, Selector Urban, DJ Payo from Martinique, The Spaniard from Antigua, DJ Snow, DJ Afi, DJ Flip the Boss, the Legacy Team from Barbados. Sauce and Punch got your favorite Booyah Stars, Trilogy, Let's Be, MFR Band, The Booyah Boss, Asa Banta, performing live at 7 Park Belfast. The original Sauce and Punch 2025 on White Affair Caribbean Rhythmic Fusion, hosted by Major Mistake. Tickets are available online at Ticket Bar or physical ticket 140 EC. Also available at Bullseye Pharmacy, Goodwill, Network Trading, Bonusville, Chubis Cuts, Papa State, Rotoria. Table packaging is available on Shop the MP. Sauce and Punch 2025 is brought to you by Flow, Archipelago Trading, Johnny Walker, Carry Beer, Spooner Vodka, Fine Footing, Belfast Estate, Vibes Radio, United 5, TBS Radio, Josephine Gabriel and Company Limited, King's Ocean, Argos, Mr. King's Punch, Tony's Punch, Essential Design, Pirates, Jeffries, Fresh Farm, Sunrise Airlines, Instant Chucking, RER Limited, ICWI, We Forward, and Discover Dominica. Don't miss, it all goes down Carnival Sunday, March 2nd, 4 p.m. 7 Park Belfast, Sauce and Punch 2025 with all your favorite bands and DJs. Worldwide proceeds go towards community development. Secured parking available. Follow the Rotary Club of Dominica on Instagram for more info.
Cause I'm on my way.
KFC delivery is here. Just place your order at www.kfcdominica.com, Facebook or WhatsApp at 614-2633 and your order will be delivered to you. KFC, it's good.
Cause I'm on my way.
1:34. Someone is making a request here this afternoon. It's interesting, frankly. Let me share the request. Good afternoon, sir. Can you please give airplay to the contestant from the Dominican Grammar School? Her name is Faith Sinville, stage name Queen Melody. Song is entitled Speak Life, which speaks to matters confronting teenagers and their choices regarding life. It's personal to her. I would love to feature it. I'm sure you'd love to hear it. We don't have it. So whoever is sending this, if you can arrange to get it here to us, would be happy to give it some airplay. Yeah. By the way, this one I'm learning here. Speak Life is written by Trilogy.
Ooh, the big guns here.
Yeah, it's written by Trilogy.
Nice.
So yeah, King from 2023 doing some work with the young people.
Yep.
And composed by
himself.
No. Composed by composed by
the greatest composer in Dominica.
Remember me, the Malawi, Father Branca John. Remember me, the Malawi.
Wow.
Remember me, the Malawi. And then candles, and then
the candles burning.
And then between you and me, I wanted you and see. Between you
and me. Great
there are always solutions. Between you and me, yeah. Between you and me. Okay. So get us the songs. We will give them, we give them a listening, we'll give them some airplay.
Yes.
Let's go now to 136. We're going now to one of the big ladies in this year's competition.
So we have stopped examining
well, this if you have something else.
Yes,
remember.
Mm-hmm. Go on. It won't be long.
Go on.
Okay, so she's basically saying she's giving geolocation. She said, but I passed the bar.
Right.
Which one? The pun is on you think she been an attorney.
Yeah.
But she's just citing the attorneys.
Yeah.
And she says
I passed by the bar.
They passed by the bar.
Yeah.
So she passed there. Mm-hmm. She went, there's a bar over there. Look more there. I see man and drinking today. Mm-hmm. The teachers, the dentists, the pastors, the lawyers, the panel by Jackson.
If you want to know where they are.
Yes, Uncle Ian.
If you want to know where they are, pass by the bar.
Pass by the bar.
Uh-huh.
And you'll find the buko rum,
right? The buko rum you find there, the kosher rum,
yes.
You'll find it right there in the bar.
The rum family. Now, right. Hunter had a song, the rum family.
The rum family. Night. But very interesting commentary on alcoholism, abuse of alcohol by persons. If you notice the professions that she mentioned, she's suggesting, well, these are our role models.
Yes.
What's going on here?
Okay, that's
what's going on here.
But she plays on the word bar zudi.
Yeah, bar.
She passed by the bar and she ended up bar zudi.
Yes. And she ended up bar zudi. So many bars. She's bar zudi.
Yeah, and then for young people, we're going to leave them with that. Yeah. Is BB and grapefruit juice, she said, it's not a sign of good things.
Not a sign of greatness.
Of greatness. Yeah. That is it.
BB and grapefruit.
That's
not a sign of greatness.
It's not a sign of greatness. Anyway.
Coming from Onyx.
I wonder how.
And it's a message there, straight up. No, straight up. There's nothing hidden about it.
No.
Nothing. Straight up for the parliamentarians. When you go in the house, watch yourself. You're in the highest house in the land. Behave yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And this thing about grapefruit and pink BB and grapefruit and so hey, we don't do that. That's not a sign. That's not a sign of great things.
This song is what we call up for radio analysis. It exposes and chastises those who are in places of responsibility. Yes, that's what she was basically. But she was singing with a passion.
Yeah, well,
no mistakes.
Onyx.
I wanted to.
She nailed it.
She nailed it.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's listen to this big one from Lady S.
Yeah, you heard you, man.
Silver Lake.
Yeah. 25. Silver Lake again. Most people can't afford oil and flour to make a little bit. In this little ghetto hamlet called Silver Lake, with a population less than 100 strong, yet still everybody seems to have a gun. I remember the day they shot my older brother down. Just yesterday, they shot my big sister to the ground. And I'm just a child, a 12-year-old child, trying to convince my mother never to go outside. Mama, I don't want to go outside in Silver Lake again. In loving memory of my brother. Mama, I don't want to go outside in Silver Lake again. In living memory of my sister. I'm just a child. I'm just a child. And I just wanna stay inside and hide. I'm just a child. I'm just a child. And I'm afraid to go outside. Cause anywhere there's a shooting, you hear the same saying, oh God, Silver Lake again. Oh God, Silver Lake again. Ooh, ooh. Oh, oh, oh,
You see that song? You see that song? You know, a song that it plays your emotions, it plucks your heartstrings, and it is a kind of song that can bring you to tears.
Yes.
It's not just what it's singing about; it's how it's being sung, and that lady's voice.
Perfect.
It's almost like those perfect for this, you know. Wow. Well, that one, it's a nice song, but it's a tough
touchy,
song. Because it's hard on the emotions.
Yes.
Because this is a 12-year-old singing about reality of her life in a community where people who have money to buy oil and flour to make a bakes.
Yes.
But everybody seems to have a gun in a community that is less than 100 strong.
Oh,
ouch.
I was at the show. I was the announcer at the show, and I because of the other competition songs, I was spreading my attentive ears across the board. I heard the song, I didn't hear it. I'm hearing it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I heard the song pass me by, but today I'm getting the substance.
Ladies, this is a challenge, but we're gonna listen. We're gonna go through.
Yes.
In Silver Lake, nobody cares about the law. But maybe it's because the law don't seem to care. The only official who ever comes around is the pirate when election comes along. No living space, and there's always another child. There is no church. God has not been here in a while.
It's what I'm talking about. There is no church. God has not been here in a while. The only official who visited the bar rep when election time comes around.
Hitting hard, hitting below the belt if she has to.
The 12-year-old is noting those things.
Begging.
I don't want. I'm just a child.
Yeah, don't want to go outside.
In the earlier verse, my brother dead, my sister dead. I want to stay inside and hide. I'm just a child.
Just a child.
I want Silver Lake again.
Yep. Deep lines. They cut deep.
For living, you speak, you tell, you ask. Cause you will get a visit by a gunman wearing a mask. Mama, I don't wanna live in Silver Lake again. In loving memory of my brother. Mama, I don't wanna live in Silver Lake again. In living memory of my sister. I'm just a child. I'm just a child. And I just wanna stay inside and hide. I'm just a child. I'm just a child. And I'm afraid to go outside. Cause anywhere there's a shooting, you hear the sun saying, oh God, Silver Lake again. Oh God, Silver Lake again. Oh no.
You don't see, don't tell, you don't ask.
Heard
You
that.
might get a visit from a gunman with a mask.
Heard that one clip.
Say, I don't want to go outside. I want to stay inside and hide. I'm just a child.
Yeah, just a child. It's so easy to differentiate going inside to hide.
Yeah.
Even
That seems
behind closed
safe.
door. Yes.
It's safe. Yeah.
It's supposed to be a safe haven.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah.
It corresponds. I don't know if she brought up the two sisters that were shot. I remember that's the one. That's a close reference.
Yeah.
To
In loving memory of my brother, living memory of my sister.
Yep. That's true. Oh, that's
Yeah.
I live every day in constant fear to tell the truth. What is my life worth as a ghetto youth? Who protects the defenseless like my mother and me? Are we a target? Who is our enemy? Living in Silver Lake is like living in a trap. And the law and the covenant, they know that. But my cry will fall on deaf ears until epidemic Silver Lake shows up where life really matters. Mama, let's never go outside in Silver Lake again. In loving memory of my brother. Mama, let's never go outside in Silver Lake again.
In living memory of my sister.
I'm just a child. I'm just a child. And I just wanna stay inside and hide. I'm just a child. I'm just a child. And I'm afraid to go outside. Cause anywhere there's a shooting, you hear the same saying, oh God, Silver Lake again. Oh God, Silver Lake again. Oh no, oh no.
Silver Lady S. Franklin.
Trying to absorb every line that she sang there.
Yeah, brilliantly written, brilliantly composed.
That's what I want to ask
You
you.
know,
Who wrote that? Who wrote that?
That sounds like Patty Ron to me. Sounds like Patty Ron to me. Somebody may call to refute that, but it sounds like I say, sounds like, you know.
Yeah.
And the music, you know.
So there's a signature to his.
Yeah, that
his music.
haunting. Yeah, that sound like Freddie more in the background. Yeah, that sound like Freddie, kind of them slow tempo.
Yeah.
Slow tempo. That sound like Freddie. I may be wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Sounds like. All right.
Yeah, but you think let's see what people say.
Let's hear what the folks are saying. Good afternoon. It's 1:50. How are you doing?
Good afternoon. What number did she come out in the last round?
She was top 10, right? I think she was. Let me just check for you. I think she was.
I find it to be a brilliant song.
She was 6. She was number 6, I think.
Number 6. Oh, that's good because I'm listening to this song there and I'm really taken aback. I really love this song and it's very topical and relevant.
Relevant, yes.
Yeah, Lady S was at number 6.
You're right. So
actually, there were 3 ladies. 1, 2, 3, one behind the other. Tasha P was 5, Lady S 6, and Joy was 7.
Well, I think she can go far again.
All right, great. Thanks. Good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon, Leno.
How are you doing?
Not too bad. Pat Aaron wrote this song.
Boom. Yeah, boom. There you go.
Thank you for that.
Like Franklin said, it had a signature that I recognize. All right.
Yeah. I was correct in that one.
Good afternoon, Pato. Good afternoon, Maestro. Good afternoon,
Maestro
bro. How are you doing? Yeah. All right. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Mr. Linton.
151. How are you doing?
I'm good. Hi, Franklin.
Waiting a smoke cafe, man. Waiting.
It was written by Pat Aaron.
All right.
Nice.
Ladies' song was written by Pat Aaron. And Shanice Langford's song was written by Shelley.
Shelley.
Yes.
Shelley Alfred.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alfred.
All right. Nice.
Signal band.
The signal band leader.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Thank you for that.
Okay,
thank you so much for that. Yeah.
Comes from a Calypso background himself. When he was at secondary school, he used to be singing Shelley. Shelley used to be singing Calypso, in the junior model competition.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
When we last spoke,
days where Shelley make his fame.
Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Hey, blessings to you, Honorable. Excuse me a while.
What's up, bro?
Excuse me, what's up?
We good.
Do you know the only man alive that physically walked with Moses? Do you know his name?
Yeah. Franklin. I catch you there. You know?
Franklin, what's up?
Everything in divine order, brother. Everything nice.
God bless. Mr. Linton, I'm hearing from the grapevine that the red. I'm always suspicious about those red bars, and some of them are in containers.
Okay.
I am not going too far these days, but I see them from Coolidge Street, coming up Layu, going Maho, red bars, and it seems like there are a lot of red bars. I wonder, is it that the color red have some psychological impact to draw you to the alcohol? And it's very interesting, red bars, and there are many other places I hear, they just bring the container. And do you know, Pastor Rodney was telling us, to get the license to open a church, Mr. Linton, you have to go through hell and back, reach at the gates of heaven and go back and ask the gods of Dominica permission. Then they will send it to the national insecurity, then send it to the police and background check on you. Franklin, we need to open a church, you know.
Okay. So it's easier to open a bar than a church?
No! Because they're buying you. It seems like they're buying you. No, it is not difficult to open a bar. You know me already. That's the opposite of what that is being suspected and what we have concluded. It is easier. Everybody can get a license to go to the bar. Is that the Dominica Bar Association? You know, no, Mr. Linton?
Right,
to drink rum, your pastor there, your pal rep there. Uncle who? Uncle, what's the uncle name again, Franklin?
Onyx passed the bar, you know. Onyx passed the bar.
Uncle Fred.
Uncle.
Let's leave it at uncle. Let's leave it at uncle.
Uncle by the bar. Go look for him there.
Okay, so it's very interesting. I think these are the two songs they're going to bring to Parliament. Passport Sale and the bar. Because it seems like we are troubling the objective. How dare you suspect us?
The bass song, yeah, but the bass song won them. None of that business about grapefruit and BB in the Parliament. Yeah? That's not a sign of greatness. That's not a sign of greatness.
Okay? What you saying in your mouth when you're in his house?
His house.
Boy, you got a little girl and the writer. I want to commend them highly.
Yeah, okay.
And the little girl, more blessings and more glory. Do you sense potential, Mr. Linton?
Oh yes, absolutely.
And another XP.
Yeah, well.
I hear another XP in her. Carlin XP, that's her name, Mr. Linton?
Carlin XP. Yes, Carlin XP.
She have fire. And Mr. Linton, I just love the bar.
The bar. Yeah,
I hardly go there. I pass in there once in a blue moon. High grade. You don't have the high grade bar, you know, Mr. Linton?
Yes. We've heard of
Everybody dirty and Bazoo, the rivers.
Bazoo, yeah. All right, that's the blessings there. And we're moving on. Yeah, we're moving on. Ring ting ting. This is the Daddy Chess.
Okay, good.
Daddy Chess. Daddy Chess has one we call more pay. Money. Okay. Let's listen up.
Daddy Chess on the version again. I deal with fire and brimstone every morning. Hey, willing to bet that I am not alone with this problem.
Fire and brimstone, you're dealing with every month, friend, and you're betting now. He's not alone with these kind of problems. Fire and brimstone, eh?
Yes, I hear.
When mountain come.
Yes.
Okay.
Not just fire, but fire and brimstone.
And brimstone, when the mountain come, and he's willing to bet he is not alone dealing with them kind of problem.
Yeah, okay.
Daddy Chess, okay.
Life in the Commonwealth, not an easy road. Yes, we got sunshine, but the burden when your salary and the economy never want to agree.
Don't want to agree. Salary,
the salary and the economy, they never want to agree. Hey, Daddy Chess, line.
Line about the line. Yeah, line.
The salary and the economy never want to agree. You understand why everybody broke?
Yeah, because they can't agree.
You understand why everybody broke? The salary and the economy not agreeing. Okay. Men say the economy good. If you talk to if you check World Boss tell you it don't have economy like that, you know. World Boss say everything blessed. Everything blessed in the economy, good. Right? But Daddy Chess say they have a problem now. Yeah, you describe the economy how it wanted, but the salary is not agreed.
Yeah. So the outcome is the ones that you take home pay.
Yeah, Daddy Chess, let's go.
Johnny tell me hold straight, suck up the pain, but the rhythm of life keep it in the same, whether or not you complain. So I want more pay, I need more pay, I want more pay, I need more pay. Things tight. One day I want to own my home. Life is a fight. I like a dog begging for bone. When a man can provide for his clan, you never know crime becomes an option. So I want more pay. I need more pay. Ring, ting, 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 ting. Money, 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 money.
Listen, take note of that. Yeah? He's talking about more pay, and he is saying, well, you know, if you can't get more pay, the options.
Yes.
Put down option number one, crime. Okay? That's one option. That you just say if you get more pay, crime might be an option. Okay? That is it.
Mr. Bossman, publishing to the world, the volume broke it. Hey, don't tell me this, wasn't I not a part of accomplishing it?
You see, Mr. Bossman publishing to the world all about the prophets. The question that the church is asking, okay, miss, wasn't I part of creating it?
Yes.
Yeah, so what's up? What's going on here? What's going on here?
Working 8 to 5 on your plantation. Slaving overtime, no compensation.
Yes, on the plantation.
Working overtime on the plantation.
Yes.
And getting,
no
adequate compensation.
Yes.
No travail pour rien.
Yes, yeah.
And years ago they were singing, pas travail pour rien.
Right, never you compromise, still you don't cry.
What? You didn't compromise, but you still downsize,
Hold on. Those are you didn't what?
Oh, daddy chest.
You didn't what?
You didn't compromise, but still you downsize.
Mine.
But you still you downsize, eh? No compromise, but you downsize. Okay, good.
I go over and beyond, like a merry-go-round. I want to be financially sound, stop the run around. So I want more pay. I need more pay. I want more pay. I need more pay.
Right.
One day I want to own my home. Life is a fight. People making fun to pay their loan. When a man can't afford the family plan, you never know when becomes an option. So I want more pay.
A man can't uphold the family plan. You never know. Crime can be an option.
Yes.
Okay. Uphold the family, man, you need money. And daddy just in a situation right now.
Yes.
Economy and salary not agreeing.
Not agreeing.
You want more pay.
Yes.
Check the options.
Yeah, man.
So far as crime could
only increase.
Could put a man in a situation where you do something you don't want to do.
It becomes an option.
Option.
At the front lobe of side lobe, it becomes an option.
Reality of what people dealing with today.
Every day.
Reality.
Mm-hmm. Is it codfish you're gonna have or saltfish? You have to make up your mind when you go to the supermarket. Do you want codfish or do you want saltfish?
Or do you want any fish?
Or can you afford any fish?
Any fish.
See that thing song in fish,
It's very fishy.
Ring, ting, 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 ting.
Ring, ting, 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 ting.
Money. Bring back. Yeah.
Imagine everything going up in my country. Hey, what a thing, everything but my bank account and my salary. Ooh.
Everything going about bank account and salary. It's rough.
Lawmakers, what's the principle? For the merchants, them killing for people. We cannot cope. People losing hope, walking up that road. It's something alone I eating, can't afford them nice things.
Dumpling alone, the man eating.
I didn't ready to that.
No, dumpling alone eating. Daddy just say tight, it's so tight, it's dumpling alone eating.
Sorry for the laugh.
No.
I didn't hear that.
You see so you see the consequence of the salary not agreeing with the economy.
Yes, there's a
no. There's a consequence.
Yes.
And the man want more people and stop eating dumpling alone.
But you hear the clicks.
Mm-hmm.
That happened every night crying, family quiet. So I want more pay.
Picnic them crying, family crying every night,
Yeah. I said that one.
Day by day.
I should have listened to that one in the final.
It's not no let up, no let up in that, You see that day after day.
After day.
Guay struggle to survive.
Need more pain. Want more pain. Need more pain. Inside. One day I want to own my home. Life is a heart. My bills are trying to postpone. When a man falls into depression, you never know. Suicide could be an option. Do I want more pain? I need more pain. Ring, ding, 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 ding. Money, 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 money.
All right, so that's the daddy chess. He gave you a second option there.
Yes, the second option.
And that's the option that's related to that he associates now. He tags on to depression, coming out of difficulty coping with the situation of the salary and the economy not agreeing.
Disparity.
And have to eat dumpling every day. And the family in Aguaye. And you that have to provide for the family now find yourself in a depression.
Yes, because the burden of
suicide could be an option. Could be an option.
Yes, it becomes an option. First, we had crime would increase. That's the first option.
So you see how the mental health now comes into the picture of the economy that is not working for the people. The telephone lines are busy, Franklin.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good afternoon. Yes.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, I like the way they're dissecting them guys so there.
Nice, thank you.
Well, it is the message, the Calypso has some very important messages for us,
Yeah.
You know, what's going down
because somebody yesterday was saying that Daddy Chess song was good, you see.
It's not good. You said not good?
No,
you said the guy said not good?
It's a good. That's a good. That's a good Calypso.
There was one day why he make it to the 20, and I didn't really I just get it first reading at the tent. I didn't get it words at the tent. I was in that mood. This is the word, but he read him.
Yeah,
he's a good reading.
Yeah,
nice. And Digest that man that gives you some real good readings over the years.
Yeah,
I agree.
Because this song about this that bad men in tongue. You see, like it's the
Wild West.
Yes.
Wild West. Yeah.
But I don't want to be no victim in this wild West.
Yeah. So Daddy Chess is a boy that he can roll him down. Forward we go in a dangerous song.
Which one?
Forward we go.
Oh yeah, of course, most certainly. In fact, it's still being used.
Like a national anthem.
Yes. My favorite Daddy Chess guy was "Let us take a moment and ponder, my sisters and brothers, are we changing course or going down the same road again?" Oh yeah. My brother, thank you for joining us this afternoon. All right.
Yeah. Does this what you leave? I just find that sometimes we don't sit and listen to the songs and everybody because they hear one line and they just figure, well, oh, they don't ban that song is good.
Yeah.
But you sit and listen to the song.
Indeed.
The lyrics is there.
All right.
Good melody.
Thanks.
Yeah.
God bless. Good afternoon.
Just quickly, Mr. Linton, excuse me, a few troubling me there. Sorry. I have a laxative I invented for that digestion, Mr. Linton.
Why is that?
Dumpling alone the man is all the man can afford is dumpling in a white flour.
Yeah, well.
So I invented a laxative.
Okay.
And what the brother just said, I'm listening to the song for the first time. I've heard it. I hear it, but I never listened to it. And the whole argument that the song is not really there. I tend to differ. According to my friend yesterday, a fella they call Fabian.
Yeah, Bobbin. Yeah.
He say, please, that's just his opinion. That is just like me now, that's my opinion. I think that song is a great song. And quite applicable, relevant, and current, and a level of intelligence goes with it as usual. Daddy Chess is a man that is always way up there. So let us cut Daddy Chess some slack and give him more credit. I think it's a great song, Mr. Linton. But I love the bar. And Silver Lake is another one, according to you. It almost want to bring you to tears, my brother.
Yep.
Thank you.
Indeed. God bless. Okay. Wow. Calypso, indeed. Hey.
Okay.
Greetings, my fellow Dominicans. This is a call asking you to join us this Friday for a continuation of our conversations on solutions. From 6 to 8 p.m. This Friday, myself and Lofty will be having a conversation with Ambassador Crispin Gregoire and activist Adelaide Paul. Our focus will be on the diaspora and the role that they can play in this upcoming struggle for electoral reform. Diaspora has gotten very, very frustrated with the local struggle because they feel like they've been given and people at home have not been, really taking responsibility for their situation. And so they've kind of zoned out. And it is critical at this 11th hour on the electoral reform that we make an appeal to the diaspora and to make them understand that their resources are critical because these institutions at home are basically broke, and there's going to be some strategic, resources necessary for us to be able to pull this fight off and ensure that we get the electoral reform that is just for all Dominicans and not just for some Dominicans. So join us Friday evening, 6 p.m., 6 to 8. We'll be looking forward. Let's have a good conversation on the diaspora and the way forward and how we collectively can be involved in our development as a nation. God bless.
Mouvement créole à Soukir. Tout le monde créole pour attention. Comité pour études créole Dominique. Et puis Radio QFM qui est présenté. Mouvement créole. Tous les mardis soirs, entre 6 et après-midi. Information, blague, interview, l'histoire, problème, discussion, reportage, apprendre à parler et puis écrit créole. Lien avec ton peuple créole. Bon musique créole. Mouvement créole. Nous fait un rendez-vous, messieurs, mesdames. Tous les mardis soirs, QFM qui est frappé avec bon parole créole. Sans ça participer, qui est nous rapidement Mouvement créole à seconde station QFM. Voici avec nous tous les mardis soirs 6h pour Mouvement créole. Matchez ça. Exciting news from AutoTrade. Incredible savings are here. Take advantage of AutoTrade's Thrifty Thursday promotion. Mark your calendars. On the last Thursday of each month, AutoTrade is offering up to 20% off items throughout the store. Yes, 20% off. But wait, there's more. Keep your eyes peeled for our exclusive Deal of the Day offer, bringing you even bigger discounts on select items. Whether you're looking for car accessories, maintenance essentials, or just browsing for a great deal, we've got you covered. So be sure to swing by AutoTrade every last Thursday. At AutoTrade, it's more than a vehicle. It's a relationship. Terms and conditions apply.
More guys. So we get into this one in just a little bit from the web, but someone is on the telephone. Good afternoon.
Hello?
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon. This is Boots on the ground.
Yes, Mr. Boots on the ground. How are you doing?
Teacher Hinton, I good, I just listening to what is passing there, the lyrics.
Uh-huh.
And I say we need the teacher, and we need more teachers. But my mind going back on Calypso. When I was in Guadeloupe, those people in Guadeloupe say they used to sing Calypso,
Okay.
Because when pressure is on the slaves, master give them a time for them to free up.
And just...
And they start to sing on the master. And the master couldn't stop them.
All right.
But his point says, so they put it in their way. And we, the English, put it in our way, in English. But Mr. Linton, there was a Calypsonian that sing a few years back. He was the king. He sing nothing greater and nobody greater than Shiloh.
Spider, the Spider. Shiloh. Yes, I am duty bound to put them in song, even when they be blow. Over also in my sorrow, he who saved me was Shiloh. 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 Thank you for making that. Almost 40 years, I still remember that song.
Shiloh, man.
The next I remember that I had.
Shiloh.
Mr. Linton.
Yeah, bro.
Teacher Linton, it would be wise to play that song for some of them that think they're greater and mightier than Shiloh.
Then Shiloh, yeah.
Because Shiloh is the one that have me speaking.
All
and a lot of them believe Shiloh was dead. Shiloh is still alive. And Shiloh will take care of business.
All right.
Good Calypso. Good Calypso.
Thank you, bro. All the best.
Yeah, right.
2:15, we're going to listen to the web. The web.
Yes.
I heard this. Well, I played this some day last week there, and so I was listening. So I have a few lines in my head. As I remember it, he's trying to be. He gets some advice. He's been in the competition for a while.
Yeah.
He hasn't made it to the top yet.
10?
But he
No?
hope it. The top. The monarch. He hasn't been able to sing down the monarchy yet.
Yes,
So
yes.
and he's getting some advice from one of his aunties to what he should sing. You cannot sing. You have to chant the government down, right? Yes. Otherwise, you run the risk of becoming the first ever Calypso king. Now, if you don't want to sing, if you want to chant down, go back and do what you used to do before. You know what you used to do before? You used to sing in the church in Calibishis. So go back in your church and sing.
Oh, I
if you don't want to,
yes,
do what Calypso and you have to do. Go back in your church and sing. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon to the web. Big one.
No lie. 2025. Mommy, oh, yes. Growing up in the village of Calypso, singing church and religious songs. My single greatest wish was to come down to town, sing and win the Calypso crown. But fear of controversy delayed my opportunity. But tonight the Alabama supporters calling me. But if you pray the political controversy, then tell me what kind of Calypso king you're going to be. Oh.
No, you hear the story?
Mm-hmm.
The auntie was a Labour supporter telling,
yes,
hey brother,
yes.
what kind of Calypso king you want to be? You're afraid controversy, what kind of Calypso king you want to be? And listen, watch the journey, the journey is beginning in church, singing religious songs in the church. And from there he figured the greatest goal, the objective in his head, he want to go down to Roseau and win the Calypso monarchy. The auntie tell him, hey, brother,
where you going
to do that?
Yeah,
you afraid controversy? So here now what the web is planning to do. Because this is about solutions too.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. The parent living in luxury, but for potency poverty, you must chant the government.
Chant the government.
Employment opportunities are for foreigners, not for Chinese. You must chant the government. When government pays to report revenues of sales of passport, you must chant the government. Chant the government. Free of controversy. But stay in your church and sing. Unless you want to be known universally as the word, one and only Calypso. Capo. Oh yeah, no lies.
You see, when the jobs of the country going outside, mainly to Chinese, you have to chant the government down. You know, when people can't account for your passport money, you have to chant the government down. All right, you have to sing. That's the duty of the Kaiso monarchy.
That's the purpose. Every year, 3 years, at the same time.
Yeah. Got it.
Time changes and so does Calypso. Politics, even more so. Politicians once enjoyed the honor to serve, but it's not so anymore. Greed and selfishness have now taken over. Nobody cares to serve anymore. And if you support a politician as a Calypsonian, it's your duty to hold his feet to the fire. If your government in power and they want to stay there forever, you must chant the government.
You listen to that line? If your government is in power and they want to stay there forever, you want to chant the government down. You know, it's a point about the reforms that we've been asking for many years, because what is happening in the absence of these reforms with the tainted elections and so is that you have a party in office that doesn't want to go anywhere. So they have hijacked your electoral process, they've tainted it, they have spoiled it, and they have ways they abuse it and manipulate it to ensure that they stay there.
Yeah.
And so when you have a ruling party now that want to stay in power forever, you have to chant the government down. You have to chant them down.
Government neglect spot and the young people feel they forgotten. Chant the government. The government down. The administration don't want electoral reform.
Chant the government.
I tell you, the government.
Yes.
Free of controversy. Why stay in your church and sing? Unless you want to be known universally as the word, one and only Calypso. Years in the competition, I still have not fulfilled my dreams. But along the way, I've learned that you can win. Staying in your comfort zone. I have never seen a politician rooting for me. So why show them undeserved mercy? So now I err on the side of the people struggling for my sweet Lord. It is He who shepherds me. Oh, yo, with the help of the citizenry, it's not government priority. You must chant the government. The government wasting money while the people live misery. You must chant the government. You are making this commitment to support people, not government. Chant the government. Tell your chant the government. I'm not afraid
of controversy. So it's not only in church that we'll sing, but I don't want to be known universally as the world. One and only Calypso King. Gabo,
Yeah, so many years later, the web is getting up to speed with the duties of the Kaiso monarchy.
Especially when you hear the word Jumbe.
And you can avoid controversy.
Cannot.
Anti-supporting labor say if that's what if you want to avoid that, go back in your church and sing.
Yes.
Go back in your
space
church and
for
sing.
you without scrutiny. But what kind of Calypso king would he be?
Yeah.
No, I wanted to find out. He said Capon.
Afraid.
But, I guess as I heard,
afraid.
He's talking about Mikey Sparrow that sang a song, afraid.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't say that he's fearful.
He's fearful.
Afraid. And so he's Capo.
And if you're listening to Soul Poo some years ago, Soul Poo tell him, be not afraid.
Be
not afraid, for fear is your enemy. A man afraid to sing, or what oppresses him, enslave himself to a man just like him. But be not afraid, for woe comes suddenly. Just as the longest road comes to a bend, so to the evil works of evil men, bound to soon to come to an end. I sing that. Okay. That was some years gone back. Let me go. Let me come to let's stay with this year. We got a few minutes remaining.
Okay.
And this is the king from a few years back.
Okay.
The JD. You heard the Duvat? You heard the Duvat there yet?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, give it a listen.
Okay, but I thought it was a guy who sang the song. We have the right foot, the wrong foot in the right shoe.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, but go ahead.
Yeah. The JD. Good afternoon, sir.
Well, boy, you're fed up, I'm tired, I'm mad and I'm angry too. At you, my people, my very people, acting like you don't have a clue. At every juncture and situation, you always seem to make the wrong choice. And when you reaping the seeds that you sow, you move on in and making noise. And like a cycle over and over, that's my toe, you refuse to learn. Well, this back to front mentality is really calls for concern.
Okay, so remember, this king did 1 year ago. He say, telling people, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Don't complain.
Don't
complain. Right? You just keep it. You just keep complaining and complaining. Do something about it. Okay.
Yes.
And now he's a little. He said he's tired. He's fed up of you, my people. You're acting like
aggravated.
Yeah. You know what's going on, but you're still there. Like you don't want to do nothing about it. And that put in our country. That put in our country that kind of do that day vibe. Back to front.
Yeah.
We moving to Vadaya. Is it that we give up out here? But we figure the end is near. So we don't care. Do Vadaya. The whole country do Vadaya. Like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving to Vadaya. 20 years a man in a chair. Boy, we moving to Vadaya. Still the country facing despair. Boy, we moving over there. We need change and the signs are clear. Yet we moving over there. So what the hell he still doing there? Boy, we moving over there.
Yeah. 20 years a man in a chair.
Yeah.
Still the country in despair. The need for change is there.
But
it's clear.
Yeah,
so what the hell is still doing there in the chair?
Artistry, writer's artistry.
What are you doing there in the chair?
Yeah.
Huh?
And he's not the chairman.
You,
And he's not the chairman.
So you don't see you have to be over there. 20 years I'm in the chair. The country in despair.
Yeah.
The sign, the need for change, the sign is clear. So what is still doing there? Over there.
Cause every time we corner his rear, and he knows that his end is near. Under the trigger, he been in there, taking us back to over there.
There is not one song that we played this afternoon that you cannot sing along with. Huh?
Yes.
Is it the melody?
Melody.
Yeah. It's smooth. Nice.
Yeah, but nice too.
A senior counsel, an only brother, a security minister.
Line. A senior counsel, an only brother. What do you want to say? A security minister. Right. You have a senior counsel, you have a nolly processor, and you have a security minister.
Yes.
Watch the combination, because they have some other people coming up now. You know, you have some other people. Listen up.
A chief of police, an AG, chief electoral commissioner.
A chief of police, a AG, a chief electoral commissioner.
And all them square pegs in them round holes all over every ministry. The traitor speaker and puppet parrots in our house making macaque.
The traitor speaker, puppet parrot in the house, they making macaque. Remember earlier, Onyx won them. When you go in the IS house, what you say? You know?
Oh yes, when you come here, what you say here?
Yeah. So JD consider the puppet parrot and the traitor speaker in the house. What they doing? Your cafe macaque.
Me hungry neighbor still shouting labor. Well, one thing in common this year, they fulfilling one man legacy while the country do one. Yeah.
So now you see that mix of people there coming with the senior counsel, the Nolly Prosser, the security minister, the chief of police, the chief electoral commissioner.
Fully loaded.
Yeah, the puppet pal rep, the traitor speaker, and so on. All of them working to fulfill one man legacy while the country do over there.
Yeah.
My brother, it's serious, you know?
Hot.
Serious.
We moving over there. Is it that we give up out there? Or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care over there. The whole country do over there. Like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving over there. We money built the mansion I swear.
We moving over there.
We still paying for rent and care.
We moving over there.
Follow get house and think it is theirs.
We moving over there.
Stand up and talk if you have no fear.
We moving over there.
Every time election is near, man, we could feel a change in the air. But we disappear.
Why?
So we still
moving over there.
A snap election, a so-called reset. It's he played long jump with our reforms, and you don't need to wonder why. We are Interpol and all agencies line up, waiting on his exit. You let him control the passport money like he's cash in his back pocket. So when your servant becomes your master in the high office, then it's clear that the country has a cote.
And we're moving over there.
Over there. Boy, we're moving over there. Is it that we give up out there? Or do we figure the end is near? So we don't care over there. The whole country do there, yeah. Like we stuck in a reverse gear. So we moving over there. After round the tongue you will hear that we moving over there. Yes, shame and declare. We moving over there. Every day another pain we must bear. We moving over there. So what the hell is still doing there? We moving over there. It's high time we get up, we rear, and show the man who is what down here. Do away with that mental fear. Otherwise, we moving over there.
That's a JD Franklin.
Yeah, that's a JD for you. Moving the
Devant there. Back to front.
In front, yeah, in front back.
It's upside down. It inside out. It wrong side. Okay.
Yes. Well,
he makes the case.
I think he's surprised to say that he did cover.
The case.
Yes,
he makes the case.
And I think he was persuasive, so the judge would give him complimentary points for that.
For persuasiveness.
Yes. I could believe him on stage.
Yeah. I mean, I'm hearing the Calypso this year. The lyrics are coming through nice and clean. Articulation is good. Everybody singing.
Right.
Everybody singing their song. Boy.
Except somebody exclaimed the other day, none of the songs are road match contenders. What do you think about that? None of the songs, as popular as they are not road match contenders. Some of them.
Kalfa.
Which one has it again?
Kalfa P.
Kalfa P.
Okay. And the one there is a road match too, you know, the one about the passport.
Oh, you mean for Dice?
Yeah, they have a tempo there.
They have a tempo there, and I heard that song.
Yes.
I said in my passport.
Careful of that one, no, bro. Careful of that one. Careful of that one. All right, Franklin.
Yep.
Let me tell you what. We're gonna try to do a little more of that tomorrow.
Yeah.
We have a little business to do there, so I got to get out of the studio and leave the folks with some of this. All right. Somebody asked, or some folks said that they missed the talking points commentary of Pastor Dr. Randy Rodney, because he has a few matters that he touched on in this week's talking point commentary that people they don't like the idea that they missed it. Some people tell them about it, and they don't like the fact that they missed it. So we're going to run it again, nice. And then we will go out with the passport, because he himself, Pastor Rodney say he might sell his passport too. He might join Dice, take out this picture, put the buyer picture,
yes,
and move, because if things will change, he might have to go and join Dice. And I have been telling you about the number of people that will send me their passport or tell me they want to send me their passport, because Dice say everybody afraid me. So they don't want to afraid me. They want me to sell the passport for them instead of having to afraid me. All right.
Is there a percentage of that? I mean,
they have to have a
negotiated the deal.
I know. I spoke to Peter Karam. I said Peter Karam will work that out for me. All right. See you, Dominic. I love you. All the best tomorrow.
What's going on here? What's going on here? Money for the comment box. 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 Yo!
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of the talking points commentary, there are a couple of things that I need to address as per usual. And the first on the list is that I saw documents addressed to Mrs. Lennox Linton, Thompson Fontaine, and Edison James, charging them for incitement of this February 2017 meeting. Now, I've got a couple of things to say to you on that. It appears, ladies and gentlemen, that our country is really back to front. Back to front because what came out in the public media in February 2017 is that a truck was going to overthrow the government. We understood that there was a CARICOM probe into it. We don't know what that probe said. And then there were these incitement charges and harassment, if you ask me, of quite a number of people, including the current Speaker of the House, Joseph Isaac. Joseph Isaac was also charged with excitement. Now, after 7 years, the thing happened in 2017, so maybe I can count. So let's count together, right? 2017, then you have 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024. That's 7 years. February 2025 would be 8 years. Now, there are a couple of things about that. One, if I were Lennox Linton, Thompson Fontaine, Edison James, I ain't worried. Because after 8 is what? What is the number 8 significant for? What's the number 8 significant for? New beginning. Yeah. So let's see what's happening. That's a new beginning. Now, you did not charge your speaker, no, because you got him to be your speaker. And then you charge the rest. Hear this. Is either all of them were guilty of the charge or none of them are? That's number one to start with. Because the circumstances that you have for all of them are the same. So it's either all of them guilty or none of them are. Now, if now you decide to formally indict them and take them into the High Court for a matter like this, you are displaying crass partisanship and using the wheels of justice to do that. And in my humble view, the citizenry of the Commonwealth of Dominica must speak loud, very, very loud about this. You know why they need to speak loud? After Edison James, Lennox Linton, and Thompson Fontaine, it will be somebody else. And the country must not get to a place where we allow the people who want to be in perpetual power to use the seat of governance to harass, to penalize, to punish, to make people beg when they don't support you. This now has gone beyond tolerable. This thing is beyond tolerable. And the nation, the people in this democracy must stand and be counted. Hear me, I say you must stand and be counted. Because if they get Edison James, Lennox Linton, and Thompson Fontaine, they are coming for you. And when I say they are coming for you, I mean they are coming for you. So before I go to the next point, I want you to hear this.
Important that we remember what can happen when a society is completely taken over by a secular government and the church is silence. And that's what happened in Germany. And we need to remember. And so I'm grateful that we are taking a day at least once a year to highlight this. This was Nazi Germany in the late 1930s. But there was no church resistance to this. And two of the heroes that we're familiar with today, one, Dietrich Bonhoeffer, also Martin Niemöller, one of the pastors in Germany at the time, along with Bonhoeffer, who was resisting the Nazi regime. Both of them went to jail. Let me read Niemöller's famous poem because it captures so well something that can happen in any country when we forget our heritage and our faith commitment. Here it is. First they came for the communists, and I did not speak out because I was not a communist. Then they came for the socialists, and I did not speak out because I was not a socialist. Then they came for the trade unionists, and I did not speak out because I was not a trade unionist. Then they came for the Jews, and I did not speak out because I was not a Jew. Then they came for me, and there was no one left to speak out for me. The issue is that we as the church have to stand up when human beings are suffering. I think that's a clarion call for the church, no matter the philosophy. We need and are compelled by the love of Christ to engage a culture when human beings made in the image of God are being degraded by government or by another group of people.
Now, I wanted to play that so you hear it. So, let me say it in the local language. After Lennox, Thompson, and Edison, it will be you. And don't put that past people who are so bent on hanging on to power that they won't do that. Don't put it past them. So let me tell you, you have a chance to stand and say enough is enough. Okay? Stand to say enough is enough. And there are varied ways to do that. Send a loud and strong message to say enough is enough. Okay? All of you. Don't be afraid. Don't be coward. Don't even think of whether you'll get the 2 cents or the whatever. You need to send a strong message. Okay? Right. Number 2. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the things that we are noticing, the government of Dominica is moving its wheels fast. And like I said to you, this government, after being in office for 24 years, you have to know what their modus operandi is. You need to know how they function. So that you know when you see certain things happening, there is something else behind it. Don't get sidetracked. Don't get mesmerized. Don't lose your focus. Okay? Don't lose your focus at all. The move, ladies and gentlemen, is to get what they want as electoral reform into Parliament, and then to call an election. I'll give you the trick if you're missing it. They will call an election while there is still the confirmation process going on, because in the legislation that they want to pass, they are also saying that they will give 15 months visa, which means that the list wouldn't be clean yet, okay, before they call the election. You see them now on these town hall meetings, and then somehow government in 5 issue on Q95. Watch that. But let me just give you a little thing that you need to take note of, which are the things that you need to fight for the most. Mr. Skerritt, and I quoted him, and I'm glad that I was right. I quoted him, and he was right then. That's when he's in his right mind. That's when he's not in his Keone mood, right? The thing about us, we have consciences that sometimes rises to speak. And in that instance, it rose to speak when he said that you cannot live in the US and call your pal rep in Dominica to fix the potholes in Manhattan. And he's right. If there's one time he didn't lie, it's this time. You have a habit of lying. If it's one time he didn't lie, it's this time. He's right. That's the truth, because that is what elections are about. You hear Vince Henderson and the rest of them have a puerile emotional rant about countries that allowing their people to vote while they're overseas. And ours must vote because they send a barrel down. This is an emotional rant. And Vince Henderson knows better. You know, since whenever, I wouldn't tell you that on radio, he changed again, but he knows better. He knows that what he said is not absolutely correct. And I understand he studied law. And if he studied law, he also knows that he cannot use part of a case from a jurisdiction and don't bring the circumstances of the case. He knows that. He knows that very, very well. So, for example, of course, a U.S. citizen can vote from anywhere they are. Let me tell you why. Those of you who don't understand it yet. The U.S. Constitution says, and I'm paraphrasing, that once you are a U.S. citizen, the government of the United States is responsible for you no matter where you are in the world. So once you are a U.S. citizen, the U.S. government is responsible for you. In other words, if you are in Dominica and you are the holder of a U.S. passport and there is a riot happening in Dominica, the U.S. will send a helicopter for you wherever you are. It doesn't matter. You know why? Because it's enshrined in their law that you are a U.S. citizen no matter where you go. They are responsible for you. Okay? They are responsible for it. It doesn't matter where you go. They take that responsibility very seriously. So, of course, you have to pay for that privilege. Consequently, if you're a U.S. citizen living in wherever, you have to pay your taxes. You have to file with the IRS. And because you have to do that, you also have the privilege to vote. Why? Because you are being represented. You are being what? Represented. Those of you in Guadeloupe and St. Lucia and Antigua and St. Martin, you are not represented by Dominica government or by Dominica anywhere. You are not represented, period. We don't even know where you is. Okay? We don't know where you are. We only find out where you are when the Prime Minister and his entourage goes to these cities and begin to have a meeting and you show up. And for some of you, they give you some money and a ticket to come here. Stop making supplements. I'm Vince Henderson and Roosevelt Skerritt and the rest of you. Stop making foolishness. Stop fooling people. That is going to hurt you all bad because the Bible is right. What you sow, you will reap. And you know that what you're saying is not correct. So I challenge Vince Henderson because after he said that, I went to research it. And Vince, if you don't know that, I'm not like people who swallowing things, you know. You say there are 140 countries in the world where they're allowing the citizens to vote. Number one, there are not 140. Number two, the countries that allow people to vote, every one of them have a system of governance. And here's what happens in the UK, sir. In the UK, for example. So as a citizen of the UK, you can vote. But here's what happens in the UK. Nobody pays your ticket to come back. So as a consequence, the percentage of people who vote in the UK elections is so low that it has absolutely no impact on the results. Right? But when you decide that you want people to vote because you know where they are, and so on, that's a different matter. And here's the nexus, ladies and gentlemen, people of Dominica. This part of what they want to push, and the other part that they don't want to push are brother and sister. So the fact that they want Dominicans overseas to come and vote, but they do not want finance reform, they are brother and sister. Okay? So with people coming to vote that they want, once they can spend the largest of money that they have, that's what it is. Tell me something. All of you Dominicans, you are bright people. Tell me how many Dominicans you think that will pay their ticket to come to Dominica to vote from anywhere in the world. When you can find me 20, I'll give up my argument. Find me 20 of those Dominicans living overseas, 20, that will pay their own, take their leave from their work, take their own money from their credit card, from their debit card, and from their pocket to buy a ticket to come down to Dominica to vote and go back. If you can find me 20, then I lose my argument. If you can't find me 20, the only reason why the Labour Party is pushing those two things, one, they want overseas people to vote, and two, they don't want campaign finance reform, is because one is joined to the other. They are conjoined twins. Yon Paka Ali Salot. They need the money to bring the people down to vote, and that is your answer. Now, if you allow that to happen in your country, again, you'll be miserable for the rest of your life, just like you are now. Okay? And I'll tell you something. If you allow that to happen in the country, I sell in my passport. Okay? That is mine for sale. I will take out my picture and I'll put somebody else's picture on it. And I agree with you. The police wouldn't arrest me. The only person that will be accountable to is Lennox Linton.
Nice again. There just seems to be no hope for Dominicans in Dominica. If you're not a passport seller, your bank account's cooling in for sure. Nothing is being exported out of this country anymore. The only people doing well are the crooks who have passports to sell. Patriot and Calypso king that I am. Conditions forcing me to come up with a scam. I've got in my past to the highest. I take out my picture. I put it in the fire. But I have to be smarter. I don't wanna get caught. I got in my past to be rich for now. I do have no choice, but I don't wanna get caught. If the police catch me, I'll pay them all. We know they okay with corruption. The only person that I afraid of, Mr. Lennox. Hey, oh, Yama! Boy, Come on! The future of prosperity, after foreigners must be Chinese. They pay no taxes, they pay no social security. Young people have no choice but to migrate to neighboring countries. Last year in my despair I tried planting a few trees of marijuana. It drops so politically blind.
bypass the minister's greenhouse plantation and come and destroy mine. So I tell him my passport to the highest bidder. I take it out my picture, I put it in the fire. But I have to be smart, cause I don't want to get caught. I carry my passport to any rich order. I do have no choice, but I don't want to get caught. If the police catch me, I'll pay them all. We know they okay with corruption. The only person that I afraid of is Mr. Leonard Clinton. Hey. Die, die, do. I know. Come on. Die, die, die. It seems our government wants us to come begging on bending knee. They don't like men and women who think independently. Passport sellers committing crimes with immunity. The pocket alone getting too far, yet they never think of giving back. But in my interest is to invest in the community. This is the people best. I'm telling my passport to the highest bidder. I take it out my picture, I put it in the fire. But I have to be smart, cause I don't wanna get caught. I carry my passport and applying for an order. I don't have no choice, but I don't wanna get caught. If the police catch me, I'll pay them all. We know they're okay with corruption. The only person that I afraid of is Mr. Leonard Clinton. Oh yeah. Nice again.
Mystery. Hey, the man troubling me down in time to go home. But it's now I get the appetite to party. All kind of fellas, muscle up so sexy. Can't leave no baby, I'm feeling fiery. Something taking me. I see ladies with big legs, and feet on so high. Whenever I see them, I feel so alive. So darling, if you want to go home, you're going home on your own. Today is my birthday. Hakuna Matata. Cause I have an appetite. Too fat, I have an appetite. I ain't going home, not yet. I'm the queen of fat. I have an appetite. Too fat, I have an appetite. Don't kill me appetite, not yet. Look, I'm soaking wet. You're part of my recipe, my taste buds are yearning for your wine. Serve me from behind. I just love it when you say, ay, 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 wine, a sweet wine, a red wine. Don't tell me, man, don't even mention home. Cause me appetite young and me body is willing. All kind of characters jumping and singing. And everybody's somebody, nobody's nobody. Let's keep thanks and be happy. One life in the flesh, so let's leave it clean. Whatever the plan, Jah will bless it with his hand. So my do if you cannot go, and next man go to your work. I ain't going home no way. Moi côtoyer, cause I have an appetite. Too fat, I have an appetite. I ain't going home, not yet. I'm the queen of fat. I have an appetite. Too fat, I have an appetite. Don't kill me appetite, not yet. Look, I'm soaking wet. You're part of my recipe, my taste buds are yearning for your wine. Serve me from behind. I just love it when you say, ay, ay, ay. A sweet wine, a red wine. Hey, hey, hey. Big power cut, blackout, no electricity. And it's no you mention home to climax me appetite. You tell me you're tired, weary or you sleepy. If so, I'm going for Connie to collect me Stepney. Brace yourself, honey. In case of emergency, don't hesitate to call. If I'm pumping this Stepney, soon I will come. So darling, if you want to practice the alphabet's on my list, soon I go make you fall. Somebody call 911 for me, not he, cause I have an appetite. Too fat, I have an appetite. I ain't going home, not yet, I'm the queen of fat. I have an appetite. Too fat, I have an appetite. Don't kill me appetite, not yet, look, I'm soaking wet. You're part of my recipe, my taste buds are yearning for your wine. Serve me from behind, I just love it when you say, ay, 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 ay. Hey, 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 hey. A red wine, a sweet wine. Your mother.
Oh, Shanice again. Jam! Put on my reading glasses and I scrolling through my Facebook page. Facebook used to be about connecting, but now the experts taking center stage. Have been feeling like I'm reading Shakespeare. The books and them so long, but the grammar not so strong. Everybody wants to be advisor. They must have an opinion, and you can't tell them they're wrong. Oh, some cannot even plan a party. But advising Mama and TFC, their expertise, then you're mad if you're not strong. Like all the experts.